Hey everybody, welcome back to Muddy Reviews. I appreciate you for stopping in and taking the time to check this out. This review is going to be about the Krydex MOLLE roll-up dump pouch in Ranger Green. So, got this with the big Krydex order I made, and it's in Ranger Green. I got it off Amazon, and I will have a link to all the other Krydex items that I recently reviewed. They're all going to be in the description below. I will have all the pertinent information for this guy as far as how much it cost, where I got it, Amazon, the link to it and all that stuff in the description below as well. So let's just jump right into this guy. So you get it from Amazon. You can rip open your cool little tan package with a nice Amazon smile, and this is what you're going to have in there. You're going to have a Ziploc bag that says Krydex on it. And you're going to be like, yes, my dump pouch is finally here. So excited. You're going to rip it open. It's going to tell you, don't let babies play with this bag. Then you're going to be upset because you fully intended that. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody's ever going to let baby play with a bag unless you're a fucking psychopath. Anyway, I digress. So, you got the tags on here. Krydex, Krydex.com, whatever. Tactical gear experts, that's debatable. It's going to teach you how to use MOLLE. I guess somebody out there doesn't know how to use MOLLE. If you're buying this, I can't imagine you would not know how to use MOLLE. I don't know, unless you're somebody's grandma or some shit, buying her from little Billy. But whatever, I'm getting off tangent. Anyway, this is the beautiful pouch. It's a dump pouch. You can't really say a lot about a dump pouch. I mean, it's really hard to innovate a fucking dump pouch. So, story time. All right, I'm going to bring something in here, and I know one of my friends hates this because I don't talk about other things. Well, sorry, bud. Anyway, this is another type of dump pouch, and I'm not going to talk about it for too long. Really sorry. So this is a dump pouch you would mount to the front of a plate carrier, and you run it in the front. This is a cool dump pouch. This is about the only thing I can say that would be innovative. Okay, it's gone. So this is your standard dump pouch. So this would be something you would MOLLE to a vest in like your, let me get the clock right here. 12. Five o'clock or maybe 3 o'clock position on your vest or belt. Maybe even if you're really adventurous, your 12 o'clock position on your belt or your 6 o'clock position on your belt. You might run this. Maybe if you're really, really adventurous, you could try to MOLLE this on the front of your plate carrier. You could try. But this one's not very deep. But anyway, a dump pouch is a dump pouch. I mean, they're really just a fucking bucket. Now, the one thing I did notice about this guy is it's got a little storm flappy thingy going on right here. And you do have a cord lock that you can cinch down to kind of keep your shit from flopping around too much. I like that. That's kind of cool. That's not too bad. And the bottom has a drain hole. That's not what's cool. The bottom is, not that this matters, it's padded just ever so slightly to give the bottom some form. So it'll kind of stand. It'll kind of keep its shape. Well, it's not standing, but it keeps its shape. Oh, there we go. It's standing. Voila. Now it fell. It keeps its shape, and that's kind of cool. So even when you drop it down, it still retains that shape. You see? It retains that nice little oval. That's kind of cool. I do like that. It's a lot shallower than I expected, and that is not a bad thing. It'll be smaller on my belt, but I will say this, when you are going to be putting magazines in here, especially long magazines, like, I don't know, AK magazines, God, I hate high caps, you're going to start having, I don't know, some space problems. So that's 5 magazines. I could probably get one more AK in here, and that's about all she wrote. So, definitely get an AR in here. I could get more AR mags in here than I can get AK mags. That's for sure. I could probably fit a full battle load of 7 magazines in here with no issues. AK mags, it's gonna be a little different story. I bought this specifically to use with AKs, so well, we shall see. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Just wanted to point that out. Yeah, so it's a little shallower of a dump pouch. Some dump pouches are a little longer, some are a little shorter. This one is definitely on the shorter side. It's very wide though, and I like that. On the back side of this guy, you've got nice straps. Kind of like, so I did another review of the Krydex medkit. If you saw that, you'll see where I talked about the straps on that, and I didn't really care for them. I don't really care for these as well. This is just, I don't know, they just feel, I feel like they could be better. I feel like these bottom portions here just could be better. I don't know I can't really describe it, but they could be better. Anyway, you, like a lot of pouches out there, it's just a tuck system. Tuck them down, tuck them in, whatever. The one thing I'll say going for it is it will fold up pretty small. So it's not going to take up a ton of space on a belt. Once you get it all together and get it on your belt, it's not going to take a ton of space. Like, to give you an idea, M4 mag folded up dump pouch, where we're not talking a ton of size. You know, Scar heavy mag, where we're talking like just a hair bigger. So that's kind of cool. I do like that. It's definitely probably like a 500 denier Cordura. I don't expect this cord lock to last for very long, so I will probably swap that out with a real ITW cord lock. That is one of the only things I would say. This is 550 cord in here, not shot cord. So that's something else that kind of sucks. If I find a way to swap that out, I might actually swap this 550 cord out for shot cords for some actual elastic cordage instead, to just give me a little more cinch. Overall though, I will have to say I'm not displeased with this pouch by any means. It's definitely a decent pouch. It's definitely going to take up the amount of real estate I wanted. I was going to go with an ATS because I really like ATS stuff, but I decided I was just going to go straight Krydex for this belt kit just because I was curious. And I was a glutton I wanted to be a glutton for punishment, and I wanted to try this Krydex shit out. If you were on the fence about Krydex and a Krydex dump pouch, I hope this review helped you out, because it's a decent dump pouch and it's not very expensive. I will say, if you have some extra shekels, get an ATS. ATS makes really good shit. Get an LBT. Spend the extra money to get something a little deeper, with a little more space. But if you're budget conscious, you cannot go wrong with this dump pouch at all. It is a good dump pouch. It feels nice. It's quality. I will definitely give you guys more of an idea after I've ran it for a little while, and maybe my opinion will change. But as of right now, I don't foresee me changing my mind. I think this is going to be a good pouch, and I'll probably run it for quite a while. If this review helped you, let me know. If you have any specific questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube nonsense. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.